Hey everybody, welcome back for another Facebook Live video. We are doing these for you guys every day at 8 o'clock. And if you've never joined us before, it's pretty simple. Basically, we're going to show you an item. We'll tell you anything you know about measurements, what it's made out of, how many you have available. And then we will assign it a number and a price. And if it's something that you want, you just comment below and say I want one of number 1 or 2 of number 3 or whatever you like. And then after it's over, we will tally everything up. Usually the following morning, you'll get a message from us with your total. And then once you get your total, that means that your order's been packaged up and it's good to go at that point. So at that point, you can either tell us you wanted to have it shipped or you want to come pick it up in person or whatever you like. We have curbside also if you'd like that. And then for payment, you can pay over the phone with a card, you can pay with PayPal, you can come in person and pay, mail in a check, whatever you want to do. And if you have any questions at any time, just feel free to message us or comment below. And yeah, with that, we'll just go ahead and get started. So if you have any questions, just let us know, but we're going to go ahead and get started. So first item I have for you guys today is this really awesome, just little floral connector. Be cute for like a little earrings, just real instant earrings, hang a little bead off of there. Cute for like a little bracelet or a chain station necklace or hang a tassel off of. Be really cute. These retail for 75 cents a piece. For Facebook Live, they're going to be 35 cents a piece, and it's about 1 inch. Next up, we've got these great little check glass beads. They're purple with just a little shimmer of gold. It's a really pretty, I'm hoping the gold shows through a little bit. It's not showing too much on my cam here, but it's actually just a little bit metallic looking on the coating on the top. These retail for $2. For Facebook Live, they're going to be $1. Next up, these are glass, but they're just a gorgeous, rich, just nice, rich yellow. Retails for $2. For Facebook Live, it's going to be 75 cents. We got one of these guys left. It's a gorgeous, just gray charcoal colored crystal. Perfect for like a little bracelet focal or like a tassel necklace or something. Retails for $2. For Facebook Live, it's going to be 75 cents. Faceted turquoise little ovals. Hole goes long ways. They're about 1 inch long, maybe a little short of 1 inch. Retails for $4. For Facebook Live, they're going to be $2.75. Great for little summer earrings. Nice bright turquoise for summer. These guys are just little flat wavy spacer beads, and they're kind of pinched on the sides. The hole goes across side to side. Retails for 75 cents a piece. For Facebook Live, they're going to be 40 cents a piece. And these guys, they're hollow, so they're very lightweight. So these would be great for like on top of a tassel or something. You're going to see it from the side. It's got all these really pretty, just decorative, like scrolling and embossing on there. You can also turn it to the side and wire up it from the top and the bottom if you wanted to see the front. Keep for stacking on top of a tassel necklace or for earrings, or maybe put a couple of them on the top on a stretch bracelet or something. Retails for $1.50. For Facebook Live, they're going to be 70 cents. This is a brand new strand. It's totally gorgeous. It's incredible. It is amethyst, and we have had top drilled amethyst like this before, but I've never seen anything quite like this. These chunks are huge. They're so gorgeous. Such rich color. Beautiful, beautiful pieces. It's going to make a rockin' necklace for somebody. I mean, you can do anything you want with it. You know, you can totally break it up and use, you know, one piece for every project or whatever you wanted. But they're so pretty. It's a long 16-inch strand, and there's a ton of pieces on here that you can do something with. This is definitely like an unusual, one-of-a-kind find, and it's very different than a lot of the top drilled strands because the beads are kind of flat a little bit. So it cuts down on the weight, and it just kind of enables you to do different things. You can wire wrap it a little bit differently. It's going to sit a little closer to the body and be a little bit more comfortable, and just like the color is incredible. So pretty. It retails for $69. For Facebook Live, it's going to be $59, and we've got one strand available. Incredible. So pretty. Like I said, I love getting new stuff. It's just the best. It's fun watching it like all roll in because get to dig through the boxes and all that. Super fun. Okay, seed beads. So these are 3 different shades of green. Show them all to you all at once so you can kind of decide what you want. So this is green on the inside and like a blue glass on the outside. This is silver on the inside with like a blue-green glass on the top. And then this one is just a little bit brighter, more like a lime green with a blue glass on the top. So a little bit darker, like a forest or a Christmassy green, and this is like brighter for like a spring summer green, and then kind of just a blue green in the middle. Okay, there are 10 grams in each of these. They're Miyuki 11 O's. They retail for $3.60 for Facebook Live. They're going to be $1.75. And we've got several available, so grab up whatever you like. This is the darker one, kind of Christmassy looking. This is the blue-green we had in the middle. $1.50 for this one. It retails for $3.25. For Facebook Live, it's going to be $1.50. And the kind of bright summery one retails for $3.75. For Facebook Live, it's going to be $1.75. Next up, these little turquoise saucers are perfect. You can stack several together. You can put like a tiny little ball or something in between each one. All different kinds of things you can do with them, but they're just little short saucers. They're about maybe 2 millimeters by 4 millimeters. Retails for 45 cents. For our Facebook Live, they're going to be 20 cents, and they are genuine turquoise. And then nice big chunks of turquoise. And if you're doing any of this stuff for earrings, just let me know and I'll be happy to match them up for you for color and size and all that. These retail for $2.75. For our Facebook Live, they're going to be $1.50. Little coins are about 10 millimeter little flat coins. Retails for 95 cents, and these are genuine turquoise as well. For Facebook Live, they're going to be 50 cents. And these are just a little bit more uniform in shape. They're more like ovals rather than the little nuggets we just saw. Retails for $4 a piece, and they're genuine turquoise as well. For Facebook Live, they're going to be $2.70 a piece. Such a bright blue color. It's great for spring and summer. All right, yesterday we showed you a little oval charm like this that said joy, and there's also peace and love. I was supposed to do them all together and I messed up a little bit. So if you want the joy one, just comment that below and I can grab you that one too. Then you can have one of each. But for now, we're just going to do peace and love. Retails for 75 cents. For Facebook Live, it's going to be 35 cents. And love retails for 75 cents. For Facebook Live, it's going to be 35 cents. Super cute, just little paw print earrings. These are going to be $2, and we've got one pair available. And then little kitty hanging or climbing or laying down, however you want to call it. Retails for $5. For Facebook Live, it's going to be $3.75, and it's kind of a soft gold. We showed you these in, what was it, gold and clear before. This is gold and black. So it's like the pave beads, but they're set in metal. So the rhinestones each have little prongs around them, and they are really, really secure, excellent quality. They're about maybe 14 millimeter. Just to kind of give you a little size example. But they're kind of hollow, so you can use them for earrings if you want to, but if you're really sensitive, I might say that's a bit heavy. But I would wear them, so it just depends on what you're comfortable with. So these retail for $4. For Facebook Live, they're going to be $3. And I've got more than this. I just dumped some in a little bin so we can see them today. Really pretty. Black and gold is a classic combo, and that would go so great with all the onyx, either the shiny onyx or the matte onyx or any of the onyx that we just got in. That would be really pretty with it. Okay, I pulled a couple toggles for you, kind of naturey themed today. So this one, the stick has a little bird on it. And the toggle has a little bird and a baby bird on it. Super cute, very summery. Retails for 50 cents. For Facebook Live, it's going to be 25 cents. And then we've got a little copper one. There is a flower on the ring and a flower on the stick. Retails for $1.75. For Facebook Live, it's going to be 75 cents. And then a little rose toggle in gold. Retails for 50 cents. For Facebook Live, it's going to be 35 cents. This one has a little butterfly frame for the circle, and then the stick has a little butterfly on it as well. Retails for 50 cents. For Facebook Live, it's going to be 35 cents. And this one has a little dragonfly for the stick and then a little flower and squirrely piece for the circle. Retails for 50 cents. For Facebook Live, it's going to be 35 cents. And then this one, you actually get 3 pieces in it. And so there is the little shiny silver butterfly, which honestly you could just get 2 and use them as like charms for earrings or something. Then the stick is a flower, and then you get a bonus charm. So how cute is all of that? That would be adorable on a bracelet. These retail for 75 cents. For Facebook Live, they're going to be 50 cents. And you get all 3 pieces in one bag. Alright, this is a really cool new Unikite pyramid. It's got a little bit of red in there and a little bit of kind of dark gold and yellow and some dark green. Retails for 29. For Facebook Live, it's going to be 17. And we've got 1 available. Again, very unusual. Excellent if you do like a lot of earth tones like red, browns, and things in your house. That would be gorgeous. And Father's Day is coming. I looked it up today. Now I forgot. I think it was the 21st, something like that. So you got some time, but it's coming. So start thinking ahead. All right, little pyrite, little rectangle piece of pyrite. Just a cool way to add a little gold bling in there. Retails for $13.50. For Facebook Live, it's going to be $8, and we've got 1 available. Little pink, almost like opalite looking earrings with a little rose gold dot pattern around the edge. Kind of makes it look like a little flower or something. Just really, really cute and girly and very springy. Retails for $5. For Facebook Live, it's going to be $3.75. And these guys would be perfect for 4th of July as well. Just 3 little stars, kind of graduated looking. It's just super cute. Retails for $5. For Facebook Live, it's going to be $3.75. Then we got little rose gold rhinestone kitties. Retails for $3. For Facebook Live, it's going to be, retails for $5. For Facebook Live, it's going to be $4. Next up, we've got a gorgeous strand of turquoise. Everybody was asking me if the turquoise ovals we showed on, I think it was yesterday, the day before, if we had any in genuine turquoise, because the ones we showed yesterday were howlite. And we do. We have some gorgeous ovals in real turquoise. So beautiful coloring and markings. Each one of the ovals is about an inch or an inch and a quarter, something like that. Incredible coloring. I'm loving this shade of just kind of like a minty green, just barely minty green. Super pretty, and ovals are so easy to work with. You can really do a lot with that. So this is genuine turquoise. Retails for $69. For Facebook Live, it's going to be $32, and we've got 1 strand available. And then I pulled some little turquoise, more like a little nugget shape, just kind of little chunky nuggets, a little bit more blue, nice and bright for summer. Gorgeous coloring and markings and everything. Really nice and bright piece. Retails for $79. For Facebook Live, it's going to be $39, and we've got 1 strand available. And these are really big chunks. It's a great deal for less than 40 bucks. And I also pulled some little cylinders. Just a really pretty like turquoise color. Love the markings on there, just a little bit of flavor to it. Retails for $79. For Facebook Live, it's going to be $38, and we've got 1 strand available. Actually, we have 2 of these. I lied. There were 2 of them out there, so $38 a piece, and we've got 2 strands available. Alright, so this is a malachite pyramid. Beautiful coloring and markings. Very, very rich. Incredible coloring. Love all the swirls and everything. It does have a little crack up here, but honestly, this whole time that I've been pointing it out, you can't even tell. So when you're looking at it on a shelf, I don't think anybody would notice. It's incredible coloring and markings. Really beautiful piece. It retails for $28. For Facebook Live, it's going to be $18. We've got one available, and that is a massive piece of malachite. Beautiful coloring. And then this one is Sunstone. Beautiful marking. If you look real close, it's really like sparkly, almost like quartz looking in there. Really pretty colorings, very sparkly. It'll catch the light really well. Retails for $39. For Facebook Live, it's going to be $21. And we've got one available. And then this, I think, would make a great little bracelet focal or something, or just like a little short necklace. It's an agate that has these great little wave marks on the side and then just some little purple crackle in there. Perfect for a little focal, especially if you like smaller stuff. Retails for $2.75. For Facebook Live, it's going to be $1. And these little crystals, hopefully you can see it, they are clear. And the inside is white with black and gold swirls all over it. And they're just really eye-catching, very, like, just catch the light really well. Really pretty. They retail for 75 cents. For Facebook Live, they're going to be 35 cents. And these guys are little check glass flowers, just kind of like a little taupey brown, just a really good neutral. It'll go really well with gold and white if you want to kind of brighten it up a little bit. But honestly, you can just pair it with any colors that you want to. And it's got like a little shank style, button style back. Retails for $2 a piece. For Facebook Live, they're going to be 75 cents a piece. This is Chinese crystal, but it's a gorgeous, just nice, chunky, like champagne color. It's going to reflect a lot of light. It's kind of got a pearlized coating on there. Just a really beautiful color and some nice little chunk. Retails for $1.50. For Facebook Live, they're going to be 75 cents. And these guys are check glass. They're just a really pretty amethyst purple color. We showed you these in a smaller size before. This is actually a little bit bigger. It's about a 10 millimeter, and the other ones were about an 8. So if you wanted to do bigger for your earrings or bigger for your bracelet, and then the smaller ones we had before for the other one, or for a bracelet you could do a big one in the middle and then a smaller one on each side for a bracelet, and then kind of continue with whatever your pattern is. That'd be gorgeous. But they're kind of like just a really pretty like chandelier cut. They've got this great, almost like a little silver plating on the bottom that makes it look like bead caps, just very ornate. Retails for $2. For Facebook Live, they're going to be 75 cents. Little charms say God bless America. Retails for 75 cents. For Facebook Live, they're going to be 35 cents. And this one is double-sided. It's got a little flag on one side. It's shaped like a heart. And then on the back it says Made in USA. So if you're doing any jewelry selling or anything like that, this is a great way to upsell. It's a great way to kind of push sales a little bit. Retails for 75 cents. For Facebook Live, it's going to be 35 cents. And this one is just a really cute little butterfly. You can do several of them and make like a little cluster, or just for like tiny earrings. They'd be great for little girl jewelry because they're very small. They're so cute, very detailed, and just very spring summer appropriate. Retails for 75 cents. For Facebook Live, they're going to be 35 cents. And then we showed you 8mm pearls the other day. This is one size up. So these are 10mm pearls, so even chunkier. Retails for $5. For Facebook Live, they're going to be $2.75. And these guys are little pink pearls with like a little soft gold frame around the edge. So again, very spring summery looking. Retails for $5. For Facebook Live, they're going to be $3.50. Nice bright giant red crystals. Excellent if you're doing any red, white, and blue stuff. This would be gorgeous for like the red on the bottom of an earring, and then maybe one of the blue crystals. We showed a lot of blue single crystals yesterday. We even have the blue miracle beads. That would be pretty with this. I'm sorry, not miracle beads, the spectralite quartz. That would be gorgeous on top of this. All different kinds of stuff you can do with them, but Be very cute for 4th of July. Retails for 95 cents. For Facebook Live, it's going to be 50 cents. I've got a amethyst sphere for you guys. Beautiful markings and colorings. Look at all that. It just looks like so icy. Really pretty, just a soft purple color. Incredible markings. Definitely will catch the light. It'll look great in front of a fireplace too. Retails for $39.99. For Facebook Live, it's going to be $20. So pretty. And this one was much more of a rare stone. This one is called Atlantisite. This was actually the first time I had ever seen one of these, and it took me a while researching to find what it was. But it's green with this great like purple and kind of red in it. Beautiful markings. Definitely like very like dinosaur or dragon like, or very like fairy looking. Definitely a good like fantasy piece. Super incredible. Definitely unusual. If you want something to add to your collection that's not like the others, this would be a good one. Retails for $54. For Facebook Live, it's going to be $32, and we've got one available. We've got a kyanite egg. Again, incredible markings. This is a massive piece of kyanite. Super really rare to find them in nice big chunks like this. Retails for $42, and these will all come with stands too, so don't forget to pick those out when you get here. Retails for $42. For Facebook Live, it's going to be $29.50. And then the last items we have for you, there's quite a few of them, so don't worry. We're just going to show them to you like this, I think. So they've come out with these new beads, and they're teeny tiny little cubes. How adorable is that? It's just a whole strand of itty bitty cubes. So obviously they're just beads. You can do anything that you want with them. But the main ideas that I had was a short necklace with a pearl or like a silver ball or a gold ball in the middle. Perfect. And these are long strands too, so you would definitely have some left over. These are about 20 inches long, something like that. And they're about 3 millimeter cubes, just to kind of give you an idea. You could also do them as like, you know, if you did like a round bead and then a bead cap and then one of these on top for earrings, that'd be really cute. And then it just has like spacers in between, just using them instead of the metal spacers in between some of your larger round beads, like 8 millimeter rounds with one of these in between every single one. Just give it a pop of color, like orange with this yellow with maybe some copper spacers in there, or like some of, let's see which one, the turquoise with like red or coral beads, or even like green. I mean, there's so many different things that you can do. They're really, really unusual, and something I think we can have a lot of fun with this. Like, look how like Southwest that looks. Like, so pretty, very spring summery. I think we can do a lot of fun stuff with this. Tassels, if you want to just hang a bunch of strands of tassels, that would be really cute. There's just, I think you could do a lot. Memory wire bracelets, these would look really cool on memory wire bracelets. It's just kind of a very unusual shape that we haven't seen very often, especially in this small. They usually start at about 6 millimeter for the cubes, so then it's one of the bigger focal beads. So having it as a tiny accent to fill in between other things is going to be a totally different look that we haven't really seen before. So I'm going to attempt to sort them out real quick as we go and show you all the colors, just so you can kind of get an idea. So yeah, the strands are about 20 inches. There's a couple that are shorter, and I will try to designate those as we go along. But they retail for $16 a strand. For Facebook Live, we're going to do them for $12. But as long as you buy 3 or more strands, you pay only $10. And even if you buy 4, you'll only pay $10. Okay. Look at this orange. How cool would that be for Halloween? Do like a black bracelet with the little orange cubes in it, and then do a reverse one. Do an orange bracelet with the black cubes. Or even just do alternate orange and black cubes with silver balls. That would be really cute too. And okay, another thing. So if you want to hang a charm and then loop and wrap one of these just above it, it's not going to drop it down too much because it's just a tiny little bead. It's not going to add a ton of length to it. So these are really, really fun. I can't wait to start playing with these and get them in some of the kits and things. I think it'll just be a little bit of something unusual. So we saw yellow, we saw orange. Let's compare these two so you can see them side by side. This is like a red orange. And then there is like a red red. This one would be really good for Christmas. 4th of July, I think that'd be rocking for 4th of July. And then there's two different options for the blue. There's a light sapphire and a royal blue. Like a classic blue, this is definitely like classic blue, color of the year, Friendswood blue. This is perfect for that. Maybe with just like silver balls and the little blue cubes and like a little charm. Great way to rock that color, or alternate these two. Even clear beads, just do a clear bead, a light, a clear bead, and a dark, and then just kind of use that as your pattern. That'd be really cute. Even this right here just looks patriotic. Really cute. We're gonna have so much fun with these. Okay, and then purple. Y'all loved that eggplant purple color crystal that we had. This is the same color, just in the tiny cubes. So you can make some, you know, paired ones for those and kind of mix them in a little bit. And just another something to add to your stack. And then there is this green. Of course, it could just be like anything naturey, but Christmas green, absolutely. That would be a great Christmas green. It goes with the red really, really well. That would be super cute. We can do a lot with these, you guys. And there's a couple of them in here that are a little bit larger. So these are a 4mm, and let me show you this one. Same color, but a 3mm, so they're a little bit size difference here. So you can actually work that into your pattern, you know, do big, little, and then it's still all the same color. That would be really cute. The larger ones, though, are a little bit shorter. They're about 14 inches. Okay, that's still a ton of beads. And we're gonna do those just for $10, flat out $10 for the shorter ones, because you're not gonna get as many. It also, let's see, that's a larger one in this color. And I think I had asked for black in the larger. So also, if you're concerned about the beads being too small, they're crystal, so they actually have a really decent sized hole in them. I don't think we should have any issues with it. Let's pick a lighter color a little bit so you can see it a little bit better. They've got a decent sized hole in there. It's not too bad. But if you're concerned about that at all, maybe go with the 4mm. Not gonna have as many color choices, but still very pretty. Okay, so I think that's all the different variety options that we have for you guys. So let's go ahead and start giving them all numbers. I'm not gonna separate them all out and make you watch that. And just know that I've got several strands of each. I've probably got about 8 or 10 strands of every color. So I think we're good to go there. So pricing again is $16, and I'm gonna do the short ones last at the end. So $16, and as long, let's see, they're gonna be $16 retail. For Facebook Live, they're gonna be $12. And as long as you buy 3 or more strands, they'll all go down to $10, okay? And then anything after the 3 will be 10. So if you buy 4 strands, that'll be 10 as well. It does not have to be in increments of 3. All right, so yellow, so $10 or $12, depending on how many you're buying. Such a great yellow color too. It's really bright. And then that orange, either $12 or $10, depending on how much you buy. And it doesn't have to be 3 of the same. Mix and match your colors as much as you want, so that way you have a good variety to play with, because you can make like a bracelet and just get like 6 or 8 different colors, and then just mix them all up and have it just be like a 50-color bracelet. That'd be pretty. All right, this is the green. $12 or $10, depending on how many you buy. And the purple, $12 or $10, depending on what you like. Such a pretty, like milky almost looking purple. And then the turquoise, and I've got plenty more of these. I'm just pulling out a couple so you can kind of see the color. $12 or $10, depending on how many you buy. And then the light sapphire. And remember, I'm doing all the 3mm first. I'll go through and do those 4mm you saw in just a minute. $12 or $10, depending on how many you buy. And then the darker color of the year, that classic blue. We had several crystals also in this color in one of the videos this weekend. It's either Saturday or Sunday, I don't remember. But if you want to do different shades, different shapes and sizes in the same color, make a really cool stack with that, we've got several choices I want to say it was Saturday, but I'm not 100% sure. So $12 or $10, depending on how many strands you buy. And then black, we haven't done black yet. And again, I've got lots more strands in these. I'm just pulling, you know, just a few. Okay, how great would that look between pearls? Like just chunky white pearls with one of these in between each one. That would be gorgeous. I wish they had white ones. She didn't send any white. That would be pretty to alternate the black and white. Okay, we didn't do the red orange. That's, oh, this one is larger. Not that guy, he'll come later. Okay, $12 or $10, depending on how many you buy. And the red, this actually would make a really good like red and gold, maybe red and gold and black, make it look very Asian looking. That would be really pretty. It's such a rich red. Anything 4th of July, Valentine's Day, put it between pink beads, that would be cute. I think red is kind of the most theme color that we use throughout the year. It seems like we do a lot of red. Even just red and black for like a business casual look, that would be really pretty. Okay, we did turquoise blue, black, orange, red. Okay, I think that's all the little ones. So now let's do the larger ones. So these are just going to be $10 flat because they're a little bit shorter strands, but they're a little bit chunkier. They're 4mm. And again, just in case you needed to see the reference, I'm going to show you the size difference just a bit. Not a lot different, but enough that it would be fun to play with them. So $10 a strand for the black. And then we've also got that size in the light sapphire. And then we've also got it in the red orange. This is a really good summer color. That would look good with the yellow. Maybe alternate with the smaller yellow one. That would be really cute. Okay, I think that is all of them. So that's our last item we got for you today. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you have any questions or anything, definitely let me know. And if you missed the beginning or you had to step away for a few minutes, don't worry. This video is about to post to our timeline, so you can go back and watch it from the beginning and watch it as many times as you want to. The deals never expire, and you actually have more videos that you can go back and watch. We started doing these on March 16th, so you can go back to any of those videos. Just go to our video section, just keep scrolling back till you get to March 16th, and anything from that point forward, you're welcome to go ahead and watch it. There's tons of deals, lots of really like new releases and new colors, and some of them are a little more educational. We kind of do them like a tutorial and show you what you can do with some of the things. There's all different kinds of stuff that you can get, lots of knowledge and lots of good deals and lots of fun. So yeah, go back and watch those. You've got tons of content to watch, and if you have any questions, definitely just let us know. But other than that, thanks for watching, and you'll have a good night. Bye.